Good evening everybody and welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks with myself, L-Plates. Okay, as you can see I'm in the Cromwell again. Recently I've been having some cracking games and it's been just pure fun driving this tank again. I am in a platoon with Blade and I've said on TeamSpeak that I'm going to be going left, see if I can get some spots on the hill, and Blade said he'll shoot directly down the middle and see if he can catch any of their scouts. So that's what we head off doing. As you can see, Blade is out there already. Neron already in the centre of the map, while I'm heading up on the left. He's come across a KV-1S there, and he's currently in a hasty retreat. So I'm keeping my eye on the map while I'm continually trying to get close to this hill without being spotted myself. He's trying to keep the KV-1S lit up so his guys can show him who's boss, basically, I suppose. Okay, and I've spotted an ELC who's got the advantage because I'm the one that has to pop up over the crest of the hill. And the gun depression, it's not bad on the Cromwell, but it's not enough. And I take a bit of a hit from the artillery. So I start to back off. Because I've just before I started backing off there, I realised, silly me, nobody is backing me up. I have an M4 across the water there, but that's it. So I'm thinking to myself, you know, what the hell am I doing here on my own? So I decided to pull back and, in a way, run away, but I prefer to call it a tactical retreat. Live to fight another day, as they say. So I'm backing off. I know there's only an ELC up there, or should I say, I've only spotted an ELC. I'm sure there's more, and there's an M4 up there as well, which has just been spotted. So I'm running back to the train crossing where I originally come across. Fully disgusted at this moment with my team that absolutely nobody decided to come the hillside with me. Blade said he's going to meet up with me and we'll go back in and see if we can do some damage on the hill. So we're just meeting up here. So we team up, and at this point on TeamSpeak I think I remember us saying, you know, what we're going to do, and he says let's just go. Let's just go for it. He said he's going to spot up what he can and get some spotting damage at least, you know. I think he was actually in a little bit of a suicide mood. So there you go, we've got up there now, we've got a Wolverine, we know there's an ELC up there, there's an M4 and there's also a KV-1S. So outgunned is definitely the word or the phrase we should use. But Blade's going up, he's going up, seeing if he can spot any more. There's the ALC, he's just lit them up and he's getting pummeled up there. Do I feel like suiciding? No, I didn't. So I thought, you know, I'm just going to see if I can get a couple of shots off while they're a little bit confused at what Blade just did. So I'm spotting up KV-1S, ELX. They both just fired, so I'm going over. I take a shot at the ELC there because the KV-1S was being crafty and he was using the wreck as cover. And the KV-1S decides to chase me, which is fine. The M4 will be able to get some shots on him now. I'm using the terrain to keep him from getting hit. And then I do a tactical retreat again. Live to fight another day yet again. Take a bit of a hit, not too much damage. So I'll just keep running off. I know there's a Churchill over there. He's just been spotted up again. So I decide, if anything, I'll get some shots. Keep him lit. The team on the other side can get some shots. He's already getting hits on him, as you can see. I mark him up. Finish him off. Now the tanks that are across the tracks here, they're not big tanks, so I decide I'm going to go in and keep them lit and take some pot shots. But before I can get a shot there, he gets killed. I see the STPZ sat in the open. I'm going to have a go at him. I'm weaving around a bit. Hopefully he doesn't get a shot on me, but he does. But my reload's a lot quicker and I managed to take him out. So I see the AMX over on the far side. He's just disappeared. I decide I'll chase him down as well. Do have lots of friendlies over there in the corner. Why they're still sat in the corner at this stage of the game, they should have either moved up or towards the hill to try and support us a little bit earlier, but they didn't. Decided to stay there. Don't really want to go bitching on the team, but yeah, they could have definitely helped out a little bit more. So there was the AMX. I managed to get the last hit on him again. So I'm on 3 kills. Not masses of damage, but I feel I'm doing my job in the Cromwell at this point. You know, I'm constantly moving. I'm constantly trying to find the targets. I'm trying to keep them lit up. And in my eyes, that's what the Cromwell's good at. You know, that's why it's got the speed and the poor armour. It can get around. Sees the ALC. I take a shot. I totally miss. But he gets finished off by the team. So I got some spotting damage for that as well. So there's just the D-Max left. Last spotted near the water on the other side of the hill. So obviously I'm going to go over here cautiously. I'm thinking, you know, he's going to be sat here waiting for me. To my surprise, nowhere. So, you know, he may be running towards our base, but the KV-1S has just come across the tracks in the middle of the map and he's not yet seen him. So that says to me, you know, he's either up on the hill or he has gone to the base. But I decide to check the hill. Our guys say, sod it, we're not chasing him, we're going to cap this one. So they decide to start capping. But you know, I'm nowhere near, so I'm going to check the hill. That was my plan, that's what I'm going to do. Our KV-1S has gone to check that he's not actually going to our base. But he's spotted up by the KV-1S. He was on his way to the base. So I take a shot. Totally miss.
Penetration.
Get a hit there. And I get the final hit. So it was a fun game. You know, I managed to get 4 kills again. Like I say, I've been having some cracking games in the Cromwell lately, and they just seem to keep coming along. Okay, the stats. As you can see, I managed 1,554 experience, and that was on just a standard ×1. I picked up the patrol. I can't even say it. Patrol duty medal. Hit percentage 78%. Detection damage 2,273 and damage dealt 640. Nice amount of spotting damage. You know, I spotted up, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't even count. Never mind, play the game half the time. But yeah, respectable spotting damage, I think. You know, hence the patrol duty medal. Okay, so the team score. I managed to top the board. I only did 640 damage, but I got 4 kills. Yes, a lot of the tanks were already taken down on hit points, but that is what the Cromwell's about, hit and run. And if it means you're going to be the last person getting the kill, at the end of the day, it's in favour of your team. So to, you know, get 4 kills, it's, in my eyes, fair game. And people will say you stole my kill, but I was running around spotting them up for you guys to, you know, hit them. So, like I say, fair game. And hopefully players understand when somebody in a Cromwell is running around lighting things up. They're taking pot shots. A lot of the time, you'll end up getting the final kill. Okay, the detailed report. Shots fired 9, direct hits 7, penetration 7, damage 640. Hits received 2, both penetrated, and I got splash damage off RT as well. Potential damage received 590. I spotted 7, I damaged 5, and I destroyed 4. Again, just over 2,000 on the spotting damage. And I travelled 5.4 kilometres. You probably noticed I never stopped moving. In a Cromwell, I feel a lot of the time, if you do stop, in the open especially, you will die. You have so little armour, anything that hits you will penetrate. As you can see there, I took 2 hits, both penetrated. If you're on more of a closed map, you can use corners, you can stop. You can pop out, fire, get back. But on an open map that we was just on there, you stop, you die. You need to keep moving. Keep lighting those targets up. Take pot shots. Just basically take your chances, but don't take silly chances. Don't go rushing into a group. If you come across a lone target, light it up. And take pot shots as you're keeping that target lit. And you'll have so much fun in this tank. I enjoyed that game thoroughly. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as well. So okay guys, if you haven't tried the Cromwell, it's worth grinding up. You'll have so much fun with it. And yeah, one of my favourite tanks in the game. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a little thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and you'll get notifications of new uploads. Okay guys, again, thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.